Welcome everyone. So today I'm doing a tarot reading for the sign of Scorpio. Now that means if you are Scorpio or if you want to know more about what's going on with this Scorpio, then this video is for you. Now the cards are already shuffled, they're already dealt, but they are face down. Let's flip them over now and see what's going on with you. The first position I'm going to look at, I call it the position of the back. It stands for the recent past. So let's see. I have here the Queen of Swords with the Oracle card of Pisces. Okay. It's really weird because the Queen of Swords is all about like the facts and seeing absolute facts, seeing like with clear-cut vision, cutting through the bullshit with your sight to see through all the murk into the facts. But Pisces is the murk. So maybe there's been like some situations where you've had to use like your discernment to really cut through the bullshit. Just with your vision, with your analysis, with your brain, there's been some bullshit. Let's see what else comes out for cards. See if we can get more specifics on where is the bullshit coming from. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords with Pisces, please. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords with Pisces. For my Scorpios, tell me more about the Queen of Swords here with Pisces. Anything else about the Queen of Swords with Pisces, please? In the recent past. We're trying to shuffle a little more carefully so they don't smash into each other. And it's also making things take a little longer. So bear with me, guys. Can I have something, information, please? Anything for the Queen of Swords with Pisces? I might have to cut this out. This is taking so long. I apologize. Let's see. Anything, guys? Anything? Any information here? Oh, there we go. Okay. The 3 with the bridge. Opportunists who has been like taking advantage. People take advantage of either a situation, taking advantage of other people, or taking advantage of just like a circumstance here. On the bottom, Virgo. Interesting. That is the bullshit that we're talking about. Is someone, and Virgo, it's like something specific, something very specific. Could be the way someone's lying. With Virgo, it could be about their appearance, but it could just be, more about just them in general. They could be lying about the things they did and the opportunities they took, that sort of thing. Maybe it's not lying though, but it doesn't seem truthful here with Pisces. It seems murky. Let me see what else is on top. I like to pull 3 cards, so that's what I'm going to do. So the top of the deck will sort of dig deeper into the details. So let's see. The first card is the Road, Libra, and Cancer. Again, this is all just still describing the Queen of Swords with Pisces, which is having to cut through the bullshit of people, kind of like it's either what people did or like who took an opportunity where. But looking at this, let's see. It's more like who did something and who sat at home and didn't do it. And you're like seeing clearly through the bullshit of who's doing stuff. Could be at work, kind of would make a lot of sense here. Who is actually doing their job? Who is actually kind of going above it, not even above and beyond, but who is taking opportunities when they're afforded to them? Or, like, I feel like that's just being like a self-motivator, right? And who is hiding, Cancer, who's in a hidey hole? Who isn't doing that? You're seeing through the bullshit. Okay, let's keep going. I've pulled way too many cards for the past. So let's take a look at the present now, and then the future. But in the present, I have a couple of different positions. And the first one I want to look at is, I think I want to see how you guys are feeling. So that's going to be the position of the heart. I have the 5 of Cups. Great. With Neptune. The 5 of Cups is literally feeling bad. Now, it could just be bad about a certain topic, about maybe even the recent past, like all the bullshit we've been seeing. That could be the thing that's invoking this feeling in specific, or it could also just be generally feeling bad. But with Neptune here, and then Pisces here, what we're feeling bad about is the fact that things are murky and unclear. It could be even the fact that some people are making them purposely murky and unclear. We don't like that. We don't like things to be unclear. We don't like things to be cloudy. Yeah. And I feel like that's also why we're in Queen of Swords mode, to like see through it. All right, let's keep going. Let's move to the position of the hand. This is still in the present, but now this tells me what actions you guys are taking. So this is the Two of Wands here as my tarot card with the sword, just the plain old sword as the oracle card. The sword is a lot like the Ace of Swords, but it can also mean a few different things. In this case, it is making your choice known, like making what you're going to do known, making it clear. Maybe you're giving these people an ultimatum. Maybe you are telling them, look, I see what you're doing, or I see what you're not doing. I'm gonna pull more cards on this. But you're basically saying, I'm gonna do this. Here's what I'm doing. Raise your sword up so everyone can see it. The sword. The bridge. Well, the bridge isn't now. So what you're doing is you're saying, here's what I'm going to do when blank. When the right time, right place, right circumstance. That's the bridge. On the bottom, the door. Right place, time, circumstance. The door is literally a specific place in time, whereas the bridge is when things are made convenient. So it's like when there's at a specific date and time when things are made convenient, you are going to sort of like act on this choice that you've made, and you have also let people know that you've made. See anything else about this? You know what? I'm just going to move to the next position because this is going to actually probably piece together the rest of this reading. So this is going to be the position of the head, still in the present, the last cards in the present here. And it's going to tell me the thoughts that you guys have, like your conscious thoughts and strategies. I have here the Four of Cups with the Queen. Makes so much sense. What are you thinking about? You're thinking about the past, and kind of like, I feel like you're either in charge or you feel like you need to be in charge, because you're the person who's actually like seeing what's going on, and maybe other people aren't. But as the Queen is showing up here, the plain old Queen, the Oracle card, the Queen, showing up in the position of the head, you guys feel like you feel like you're in charge. Like that's your conscious thoughts here. It's like, I'm in charge, or either that, or there's something about the past that needs to be taken charge of. Something about what happened, Four of Cups, that you now need to take charge of. Which again makes a lot of sense if you look at this decision that you said that this thing you're going to do. All right, let's move into the future now. This is either going to tell me what you're going to do, or this is going to tell me something that's going to happen that maybe you don't know about, or not expecting, or are expecting. So let's see. So I have the King of Cups with the Oracle card of the bed. This is like nothing happening. This is like a gripe. I'm literally getting the word gripe. Just a gripe. But no action. This is not like, I just don't like it. I'm an Aries sign. I don't like gripes. I don't like grudges. I like confrontation, right? That's not what I'm getting here. I'm getting somebody like really sort of, I see the King of Cups a lot of times as like wallowing, or just dwelling. Let's see what else comes out here. This is short-term future, by the way. It's not the rest of your life, so. Tell me what's going to happen here. The King of Cups in the bed. Anything else but the King of Cups in the bed for my Scorpios? Anything else but the King of Cups in the bed for my Scorpios? Anything else about the King of Cups with the bed in the short-term future? Anything about the King of Cups with the bed? Oh, there we go. Okay, so I have the arrow on target. A lot of times that's literally just confirmation for everything that I've been saying here. It's confirmation in that, yeah, somebody's still got a gripe. Someone still has a gripe, and I think it's you, because you may not have actually done the thing that you've decided to do yet, because the opportunity hasn't come yet in the next couple weeks, but there's a gripe. Looking at the bottom, the number 1 with the moon and the mask, it's kind of like, yeah, you're just literally doing your own thing. You're going to be doing your own thing for the next couple of weeks, but you might be holding this gripe. Why? I don't know. Maybe because the bridge doesn't come. The opportunity to do something about it doesn't come. The opportunity to make the choice, to take action on the choice you've already made doesn't come. Let me see if I can figure out why. Yeah, tell me more information about this. Why? Why is the King of Cups with the bed here? Why is there this gripe? Why aren't we making a choice? Why aren't we acting on this choice that we've made? What's this circumstance? It's the door. It's just literally a place, time, circumstance that allows us. Maybe you literally don't get the opportunity to talk to this person until a certain day. Physically, you don't physically see them. That is like basically the door here. It's like you can only do something about it when the time comes or the moment comes. All right. On the bottom is the princess. I feel like you are dealing with somebody who is like childish. I just literally got childish popped into my head. You're dealing with somebody who's childish. You've made a choice, but you're not going to be able to act on it until the time is right. All right, let's pull advice for you guys. So let's see what you guys should be doing. With regards to the reading, or we'll say in general. Let's see. Okay, finally, something fast. The Hierophant popped right out, which is really good. The Hierophant is all about being by the book. Being by the book. What else here? What else about the Hierophant? Hierophant's pretty general. If the Hierophant's talking about a person, the Hierophant is just somebody who is got like very traditional knowledge. I mean, it could obviously be a priest here, but might be dealing with somebody who is just very, very traditional. 4 of Cups. Maybe you're the person who's very, very traditional. You could be the person who's very traditional here, and so whatever it is that you saw is striking up against that. 4 of Cups is the past. Let me see what I get for an oracle card here. Can I get some advice, please? Can I get some advice? Okay. So this is like literally, treat this person, Mars. Mars is just your actions, how you're coming forward. Treat this person, this situation, you're not going to get a chance to for a while, but when you do, treat it literally by the book. Like follow the rules, cut and dry by the book. This is a work situation, it's just literally following the policies, right? That's it. That's what this is telling me. You will have to say something about it. You will have to address this thing that happened, or just the situation that you can see through that other people don't necessarily or can't necessarily see through. You're gonna have to speak up about it when the time is right. And look, the bridge came up again as I drew a couple more cards for clarifiers. So when the time is right, the bridge, you have to speak Mercury, okay? And the torch is basically is shine a light. Shine a light on the situation. You might have to speak up. Either you are acting the Hierophant, or you might have to speak to a Hierophant, to someone who's in charge, to someone who knows more, or you're just going to have to employ the Hierophant here as advice, which is to say, go really by the book and by the policies. Okay, guys, that's going to be your reading, Scorpio. I hope you guys took something out of it, and I really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you guys so much. If this reading did resonate, please press the like button. That helps me out a lot. And I will see you guys in a couple weeks. Take care.